Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this adorable little flying Cupid pig. To make the body, you want to start by making a magic circle. For row 1, you want to start by chaining 1 and then placing 9 single crochet stitches into the magic circle. For the second row, you want to start by placing 1 increase and then 2 single crochet stitches, and you want to repeat this pattern for a total of 3 times, leaving you with 12 stitches. For row 3, you want to start with 1 single crochet stitch and then 1 increase. Then place 2 single crochet stitches and another increase. Place 3 single crochet stitches and then 2 increases. And finish with 2 single crochet stitches for a total of 16 stitches. For row 4, you want to start by placing 1 single crochet stitch and then 2 increases. Then place 3 single crochet stitches and 2 increases. Place 4 single crochet stitches and then 1 increase, finishing with 3 single crochet stitches for a total of 21 stitches. For row 5, you want to start with 1 single crochet stitch and then 1 increase. You want to repeat this pattern for a total of 2 times. Then create 4 single crochet stitches and 1 increase. Place a single crochet stitch and then another increase. Repeat a pattern of 3 single crochet stitches and 1 increase for a total of 2 rounds. Place 2 single crochet stitches for a total of 27 stitches. For row 6, you want to start with 2 single crochet stitches and then 3 increases. Then place 6 single crochet stitches then 3 more increases. Then place 5 single crochet stitches. Then repeat the pattern of 1 increase and 3 single crochet stitches for a total of 2 rounds, which leaves you with a total of 35 stitches. For row 7, start with 4 single crochet stitches, and 1 increase. Then place 1 single crochet stitch and another increase. Then make 8 single crochet stitches. Then place 1 increase, then 1 single crochet stitch and another increase. Place 5 single crochet stitches, and then repeat a pattern of 1 increase and 4 single crochet stitches for a total of 2 rounds. Finish with 1 increase and 1 single crochet stitch for a total of 42 stitches. From rows 8 to 21, you want to place 1 single crochet stitch in each of the existing stitches, meaning there's a total of 42 single crochet stitches. For row 22, you want to place 5 single crochet stitches, and then 1 invisible decrease. Then repeat this pattern for a total of 6 times, leaving you with 36 stitches. For row 23, create 4 single crochet stitches, and then 1 decrease. And repeat this pattern for a total of 6 times, leaving you with 30 stitches. For row 24, start with 1 single crochet and then 1 decrease. Then create a pattern of 3 single crochet stitches, and 1 decrease. Repeat that pattern for a total of 5 times. Then finish with 2 single crochet stitches for a total of 24 stitches. For row 25, create a pattern of 2 single crochet stitches and then 1 decrease. And repeat this pattern for a total of 6 times, leaving you with 18 stitches. Take the opportunity to stuff most of the body. For row 26, place 1 single crochet stitch and then 1 decrease. Repeat this pattern for a total of 6 times, leaving you with 12 stitches. Add the final part of the stuffing to the body before we finish off. For row 27, just place 6 decreases, leaving you with 6 stitches overall. Slip stitch into the next stitch, then chain 1 and cut, but make sure to leave an end for sewing, and then pull through the chain. To close up the bag, you want to use the remaining tail to work through each of the front loops of each stitch, pulling the yarn tight to close them together. And then to secure the thread, you want to push the needle to a random spot in the body. Push it back through that same spot to a different part of the body. And then you can cut it to leave it trapped inside. The end you started with should be a rounded triangle and will serve as the face for the pig. To make the legs, you want to start by chaining 1 and working 6 single crochet stitches into a magic circle. For row 2, place 1 single crochet stitch in each of the back loops only, making for a total of 6 single crochet stitches in the back loops only. For row 3, place 1 single crochet stitch in each of the stitches, for a total of 6 single crochet stitches. For row 4, create 6 increases. Leaving you with 12 stitches overall. For row 5, place 1 single crochet stitch in each of the existing stitches, leaving you with 12 single crochet stitches overall. To finish the row, slip stitch into the next stitch, then chain 1 and cut, making sure to leave a tail for sewing, and then you can pull through. Repeat the process 3 more times to make 4 legs overall. For row 1 of the wings, chain 1 and then place 6 single crochet stitches in a magic circle. For the second row, create 6 increases for a total of 12 stitches. For row 3, place 1 single crochet stitch and then 1 increase. Repeating that pattern for a total of 6 times and 18 stitches overall. For row 4, place 2 single crochet stitches and then 1 increase. Repeating this pattern for a total of 6 times, leaving 24 stitches. For row 5, place 1 single crochet stitch in each of the stitches for a total of 24 single crochet stitches. For row 6, you want to fold the circle together so it makes a semicircle, and then you want to crochet 4 single crochet stitches, making sure to go through both rows as though they're just one row. Yarn over and then create 3 double crochets in the same stitch. Slip stitch into the next stitch. Create 3 more double crochets into the next stitch. And then slip stitch into the next stitch. Skip a stitch and place 4 double crochets in the next. Then slip stitch in the last stitch of the row. Chain 1 cut and pull through to finish off. Repeat the process to create the other wing. For the ears you want to start with a slip knot, making it however you prefer, and then you want to chain 6. For row 1 you want to start in the second chain from the hook, and you want to place 1 single crochet in each of the stitches for a total of 5 single crochet stitches. Chain 1 and turn. For row 2, you want to create another 5 single crochet stitches, placing 1 in each of the stitches. Chain 1 and turn. For row 3, create 1 decrease, and then 3 single crochet stitches. This leaves you with a total of 4 stitches. chain 1 and turn. For row 4, start with 1 decrease, and then place 2 single crochet stitches, which leaves you with 3 stitches. Chain 1 and turn. For row 5, place 3 single crochet stitches. Chain 1 and cut, making sure to leave an end for sewing. Put the needle through both corners of the top row and thread through. Repeat this process through the back. Repeat your process until you're satisfied with the joining. Repeat the process to create the other ear. For the first row of the snout, you want to chain 1 and place 8 single crochet stitches in the magic circle. For row 2, you want to create 8 increases for a total of 16 stitches. For row 3, create 16 single crochet stitches in the back loops only of the stitches. For row 4, place 1 single crochet stitch in each of the existing stitches, for a total of 16 single crochet stitches. Slip stitch, then chain 1, leave an end for sewing, cut and pull through. For the cheeks, start by chaining 1 and working 6 single crochet stitches into the magic circle. For row 2, create 1 single crochet stitch and then 1 increase. Then repeat this pattern for a total of 3 times, creating 9 stitches. Slip stitch, then chain 1, leave a tail and cut. Pull through, and remember to repeat the process for the other cheek. For the tail, start by creating a slip knot, and then chain 8. Beginning in the second chain from the hook, place an increase into each of the chains. This gives you a total of 14 stitches and should create a nice curly tail. At the end, chain 1, cut, making sure to leave a tail for sewing, and pull through. Place the leg where you'd like it to sit next to the bottom of the rounded triangle, remembering to add some stuffing so it can keep its shape. Join the legs to the body by threading the yarn through first the stitches in the body and then the front loops of the leg. So thread through the front loops into the body stitches and then back. To secure the yarn, thread through the body, then repeat by going through the same gap to the other side of the body. Cut the yarn to finish, then repeat the process for the other 3 legs. Remember to add stuffing to the snout before sewing it on. Measure where you'd like it on the body, i.e. have it a little bit lower than the center, and then sew the snout on the same way that you did for the legs, threading through the front loops of the snout and then through the stitches in the body. Secure the yarn by threading through the body, and then repeat by going back through the same gap and across the body again. Cut the yarn to finish. To join the ear, thread through the bottom row of the ear and through the stitches of the body. Secure the end as we've done before, and then cut. Repeat the process for the other ear. To join the tail, sew through the top row of the tail, and then the stitches from the body. Secure the yarn, and then cut the end. To add the cheeks, thread through the front loops of the cheeks and the stitches from the body. Place the cheek just touching the snout towards the bottom of the face. Secure the thread and cut. Then repeat with the other cheek. Measure where you'd like the wing to sit so that you can thread through the body to begin sewing. Make sure to thread through the bottom side of the wings and into the stitches of the body. Secure the thread and cut. Then repeat the process for the other wing. To make the face, you want to start by adding black thread through the bottom of the body and bringing it just above the side of the snout. Then go up 2 stitches and thread the black thread from there to the original spot. Repeat this until you're satisfied with what the eye looks like. Repeat the process for the other eye. Thread through the body to secure and then cut. Make sure to poke in the ends of the black thread so that they can't be seen. Bring white thread from underneath to the middle of the black. Then thread to the side of the black. Repeat the process on the other side. Here I do it from the side to the middle instead of from the middle to the side, but either way works. Cut the thread, then poke the white end in. Thread pink under the snout to create vertical nostrils by going 1 stitch upwards. Then repeat on the other side for the other nostril. Secure the yarn and cut the thread. Thank you for watching, and if you've made it this far, I just want to say I also have an Etsy shop that I'm planning to put more written patterns on. There's currently 1 pattern for a sunflower cardigan, and I also do pet portraits, but if for any reason you want to check those out, I'll have the link in my description as well as on my profile. And I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you can, please like and comment, and if you want to subscribe, I would love to have you here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day.